Yeah, I know how we're gonna get.
What is it?
It'd be so wonderful.
Wait, how does it go? It's
I
like
don't know.
live in 5, 4.
What was the dude's name? Carl?
2, 1.
What was the dude's name that like
How
ran?
does it go? I know you
see,
see somehow the world will be for me and be so
something like that.
wonderful.
What's his?
Yo,
What,
what's up, everybody?
what was his name?
Welcome back to our pod, BBGBG, episode 9.
We've done this 9 times.
9 times. That's crazy.
But Joe Rogan's like on like freaking.
We don't care about that phone. No, I'm just kidding.
What do you mean, bro?
It's a joke.
That's like my idol right there. Joe Rogan's my idol.
I know.
Nah.
It's a joke.
He's like, I don't even know what episode he's on. He's like freaking 1,600 or something. But no, he's been doing it for like.
Ever.
Like,
nah, a couple years.
Nah, but he's been doing this for like 6 years.
I said a couple years.
That's more than a couple. A couple is like 2 or 3. That's a couple years. That's like, oh, I could like. That's like something you could grab with your hand. You can't grab 6 years in your hand.
True. True.
Nah,
that.
man. You gotta get like a whole. You gotta wrap the whole
That
wrap
is very
around.
true.
The whole wrap around.
That is very true. All right, let's do a life update. How are you doing today, Leo?
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to stay in as much shape as I can. And yeah, honestly, I just go by day, and I try to make the most out of each one of them. Cause like, honestly, like the future is not really guaranteed. In this stage right now, in this current point of time, the future is not really guaranteed. So, and I feel like that's like, people are like, oh no, you have to think about your future, and you have to think about like you have to plan everything out. But it's like, but sometimes, oh, that's my friend Vince. What's up, bro?
Looking like a snack.
No, but people are like, you gotta plan your future and you gotta do this and that. But like, but it's not. It's really not.
Yeah.
Like, can you guarantee my future?
No.
Can I guarantee your future?
Negative.
No. So it's just more like yeah, it's like it's a positive mindset to have, like to always know what to do next, but you can't like invest so much into it though. Like you still have to like live in the moment.
Yeah, I feel that. But other than that, you're doing good.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
I'm doing good. I'm finna apply to GNC. Finna get a job.
A yob.
I'm gonna get my free job.
You can get a yob because he's 18 now, ladies and gentlemen. Do not hit him up. I will cut you. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was like, when I turned 18, I was like, yo, I can finally catch cases now.
You're done.
That's crazy. No, but dude, they made that new law or something, didn't it? It was like basically like there's no age limit now or something like that. I don't know. It's just crazy. But like a lot. Do you see as age? Do you think age is just a number?
I do. I don't think it means anything.
But then at the same time, it's like that kind of mentality goes past like a certain limit.
Well, here's the thing.
Cause like, bro, what if like a 6-year-old dude pulled up and you're like, "What's up, mama?" Like that. Like you're like, ugh. You're like, when did you be creeped out? Like an old
You're
dude.
like, yes and no. I think it depends on how the person approaches you. Like if some dude came up to me and was like, "What's up, mommy?" I'd be like, yeah, you're right." I'd be like, "Ugh, what the like, no."
Yeah.
But if they were just like, "Hey, you know what I mean?"
If they're just trying to conversate,
yeah.
Like they're just.
I think I don't know.
Because
see, that's the thing about society. Society makes it not okay, but then okay.
Like that's what I've always thought. Like the
like
average,
really,
the common image,
really,
common image is for couples to be typically like the same
age,
but
or
like,
a year or two apart.
But imagine like no, because imagine there's like a parallel universe where like 14-year-olds are like every 14-year-old girls with like a 6-year-old guy. Like, what if that was like the standard?
I mean, then that's the thing.
Yeah. But I think, yeah.
True.
At least adults. At least legal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Adults.
At least 18.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, at the age, I don't think it matters. But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, society makes it be like, oh well, you have to be this certain age from each other. Like, people freak out. Like, for example, celebrities, like, say, like, older celebrities date younger celebrities. Okay, who cares?
Like Hugh Hefner, Bev?
Like, who cares?
You know who he is? Hugh Hefner?
Yeah, he's the dude that runs Playboy.
No, he was the he died, huh? I think he died.
I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I don't really keep much up on social media.
Aw, shoot. But...
or anything like that. Bro, you didn't even ask me how I'm doing. Disrespect, bro.
Como estás?
I'm good.
Wink, wink. Dude, I was...
I'm chilling. Honestly, I started this thing. I'm on day 16, so 16 days ago. I think it
You
was
put yourself like on a routine?
on a routine. Yeah. So every day, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some days where I don't do all of the things on my list.
Mm-hmm.
But there are other days where, like I do majority of everything. But on my list, it has wake up every day at 5 or before 5, eat 3 clean meals. It's walk or run, and then lift, and then I have read 30 minutes a day. I finished one book already.
Oh, Libros.
Yeah, read 30 minutes a day. Drink 1 gallon of water or close to it.
Well, I heard it's half your body weight in ounces.
Yeah, so drink close to it.
What's 90 ounces is like how many gallons? I looked it up. I forgot.
Anyway, and then every day I write down what I'm thankful for.
To gallons.
Don't get me wrong. Like I said, there are some days where I don't complete everything on my list, and then there are other days where I complete
0.7 gallons. So like three quarters of a gallon. How about in pints? Go pints.
But yeah,
5 pints.
I've been doing pretty good. I feel like I'm on the right track.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for 2021. I think a lot of people wait till the new year to start New Year resolutions, and it's like
every day should be a resolution.
Every day should be a new day for you to start a resolution.
Yeah.
I started this thing today in my little bullet journal of like
bullet journal. What's that?
What I have in my hand.
Bullet? No, what's it called?
A bullet journal.
Bullet.
Bullet journal.
Like pow, like pew pew bullet. Like that kind of bullet. Mm-hmm. Why is it called bullet?
Oh, no.
Bullets come out of it?
No, it has little bullets. See?
Oh, bullet point. You should have said
so
bullet
I have
point.
like from today or tomorrow, starting tomorrow to next Sunday. And I have like my goals for the week. Work out 5 times a week. Walk or run 6 times a week. Finish the book that I'm reading right now. I have some things to do for coaching. I have to like finalize our uniforms, like what it's gonna look like, and then have a Bible study with Thea, Nolan, and Nana, and Amanda if she wants to join. And then I have like four things on here for myself. Is like stay focused. Most people don't get it because they don't have the same drive as you. Remember your why, and don't get easily distracted. I get easily distracted just because I'm always constantly doing stuff that I'll do one thing and then start another and then do another and all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I easily get distracted.
Yeah.
But one thing so in the book, I'm reading a book. It's called The Compound Effect. I don't know the author, but
you showed me. I remember you showed me that book like a long time ago.
I want Leo to read it.
It's a big book.
When I'm done. It's not a big book. It's like 100.
But big books intimidate me because it's like.
Not even that big of a
book.
I
feel like it's so much knowledge that like I couldn't even be able to. Like,
I know. Honestly, it's a lot, and it gets my brain. You ever? I don't know about if you guys read books, but you guys ever read a book and you're reading it like midway through a page, like something really sticks out to you and it like triggers your brain, and you start thinking about like all these possibilities or all these things that you could possibly do or that are going on in your life. Yeah, and it like wakes you up and like triggers something in your brain, and you're like, bro, what? And then you get and then there's just too much information in that book for you to hold. Yeah, I like to underline and highlight and write like little notes in it. But one thing it really talked about that I want to talk about is like old school work ethic versus kids nowadays work ethic.
Like how they see in terms of like succeeding and like
yes.
What's like their motivation, like
yes.
How like our parents' motivations is
so it was so what it was talking about, it was saying how like our great grandparents and even our grandparents, majority of them, it said like 85 to 90% of our great grandparents and our grandparents worked from sunup to sundown.
Okay.
Right? So that's a 12-hour day. You start at 5 and you end at 5.
Very rigorous work schedule.
Yeah, very rigorous. And it was like a 6-day out of the week. Monday through Saturday, Sunday obviously, Yeah. Sunday back then was family day. You sat at the table, you ate a dinner meal and everything. Mm-hmm. You know? And then it was saying how like they knew what grit was, work ethic, what it took to succeed, and the generation kids nowadays don't do that. They're too busy sitting on their phone in front of a TV, playing games and everything, that their work ethic is so...
Well, no, it's not that it's not the same. It's not that it's lower or like lesser. It's just it's just different. It's just a different work
But
ethic.
why?
Cause I don't
But
know.
why? But why?
I don't know.
There's nothing new and nothing that's changed except for the fact that now social media and other things, cell phone, TV, other things are so involved compared to what they were back then. Nothing's different at all
No, what do
besides
you?
working. There's nothing different. You can work.
Oh, in terms of labor, like
Yeah,
what is there
you
to
can
do?
literally work from sun up to sundown. That's why I start my day at 5 and I end my day about 10 o'clock. I try to go to bed to get at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't do that anymore. People stay up until 6 a.m.
It was worth it.
Stay up till 6 a.m. and then fall asleep later
Right,
on.
don't put me on Omegle, bro, because I'll find somebody to have like a 3 hour convo with.
This fool's on Omegle. Anyways, back to my thing. But that's the thing is that like for dad instance. For dad.
Mm-hmm.
Dad works sometimes 7 days a week, right? We hardly ever see him.
Yeah.
If we see him, it's literally like less than an hour. He comes in,
Eats,
showers, says hello, good night, walks upstairs, and goes to bed, and we don't see him for another week because he's at,
Mm-hmm.
Dad's work ethic compared to kids' work ethic now. Like, I know for me, and I know for you, and I know for like Cassie and Jacob, like, Dad has always showed us and told us, you gotta grind, you gotta hustle, 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 hustle to do what you want to do, hustle to have what you want to have, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like, and this may just be my opinion, is that there's some kids out there who have that grind and that grit and want to succeed in life, and then you have those other kids who
didn't have those values taught to
don't
them.
have those values taught to them, and
So
that's why they struggle in life.
And it's like, and then they expect
Excuse me,
like,
I just burped.
and a big thing in terms of like the parents not teaching them, it's like they also like give them handouts. Like they always expect like somebody to like give them something.
Yeah.
Something.
And I know for myself, like I get this all the time is people are always like, oh, you're always on the go, you're always doing something. I'm never home. never home.
I own a house, but
I own a house, but I don't even go there except for literally to sleep, change, and leave for the day. And you know what I mean? And it's like, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people just they don't get it. That's why I wrote like as a little reminder for my week coming up was like, what did I write? Something like, hold on, I'll find it right here. Most people don't get it because they don't have the drive that I have. Like, I have so many things that I want to do, so many things that I want to achieve, that it's gonna take time, but also it's like, how bad do I want it?
And like Nina, I remember Nina telling me when she came over, she was like, cause I talked about how like I'm kind of like the not the outsider, but in terms of like the group
Your friends,
the group of people that I hang out with, and like I'm typically not like one of like the go tos. Like I'm still cool with all of them. They're like
they're homies, but
when it comes like them like wanting to do things and everything, I'm not like one of the basically like one of the people that's brought up and stuff. And
but I've told you, and that's okay.
But I know I told her about it, and she said it's because my mindset,
your
is
mentality,
different.
Yeah.
And
What's the one thing I always tell you that needs to be straight?
Is your mindset.
Your mindset. Your mindset has to be straight, and it's true. And I've told you that before. I'm not gonna say names, but you may not be super close with certain people, or you're like you said, you're not their go-tos, and that's okay. That's okay in life. What was the video I just showed you about Gary Vee? What he said, he was like, if you don't have the same people that have the same drive and the same passion you won't go anywhere.
And also, it's like, and then when you do like surround yourself with the same mindset, you just naturally like
naturally click. Not only that, but like you want better for each person. And if you see one person succeeding, you're like, dang, like I want to drive and I want to be just as good. But if you surround yourself with lazy people or people who are constantly partying, drinking, and doing the wrong things, and yeah, of course you're gonna fall. You know what I mean?
And then like not even that'll like influence you when it comes to like kids like getting peer pressure and stuff. they got peer pressure. Like, it's not that they didn't want to do that stuff, but it's just they
to
just
fit in.
yeah, they just constantly kept us like associating themselves with like that type of environment. So if anything, it was just a matter of time before they would end up doing that type of stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, like your Nina said, and I've told you that before, and that's okay though. You know what I mean?
I'm built different.
You're built
I'm the
different, and
coochie
that's
man.
fine.
I'm built. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Dude, I love him, bro. Nut chest. He's like, oh, have you seen this? Like, ice, like this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
No, like the kid, like is like dead. She throws the ice on. He's like, he brings him back to life. Like how? Like, ice, and they throw it.
That's funny.
Those are funny, and then.
But that's okay. But I just feel like, I just feel, and this is just my opinion, that so many young adults or even young teenagers have FOMO.
FOMO.
The fear of missing out.
Oh, like like instead of everybody's trying to fit in, instead of everybody. No, okay, I got you right there. Everybody's too focused on being the same rather than being different from each other.
And standing out. So many people. For instance, like all over. I get so irritated because I feel like right now for women for appearance, it's being skinny. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's having a super tiny waist, and I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like
but it's gotten to the point where it literally
on social media, that's literally all you see.
And then
famous people, your friends, people who you follow, people who
and it takes over, and
it takes over something in your mind, and you're like, dang, FOMO, fear of missing out. So then you have people who. Girls who go on an eating disorders or
become anorexic
because they want to fit in. They want to be like those girls, and that's the thing that I feel like so many people
they put themselves at risk just to have that happen. And then when it does, it's like 9 out of 10 times it's like a bittersweet moment. It's like, oh yeah,
but it's not even just that. It's like going out and partying and drinking and girls going out and blacking out for the night because they think it's cool to get drunk and wasted every single weekend. You know what I mean? But you don't want to be that girl. But you are that girl, but you don't want to be that girl. But you are that girl because you
are you truly like
you don't want to you don't want to miss out, right?
And then it's like, are you truly like happy and like okay with you being like basically like known?
Whoever says yes, they're fat liars.
What, they're okay with being known as that?
Yeah.
And it's like
my watch is telling me to breathe because I'm getting heated talking about this conversation.
Your BPM's off the charts. What's like average BPM? Like is it like 120?
Yeah, I think it's 120. I think it just depends on your age and your weight.
Because it's like it goes down.
Okay.
I think like my average BPM is probably like 120.
Well, talk about.
No. I'll like another thing I want
to like. Okay, go ahead.
Like how you said, like they'll go out of their own ways to harm themselves, but then at the same, it's like how it's like a bittersweet moment, and then in worst cases, like people like leave them, like after all they've done and stuff, like they're like, oh no, you're not about it.
Or you change your real friends for new friends, where your new friends aren't gonna be the people that are gonna.
Yeah, and it's like I said, like they basically sacrifice their body for like for other people's pleasure, and then when they do, it's like it didn't even mean nothing.
Yeah.
They did they did all that for nothing, and that's like, and like, that's one thing about me. I hate investing time and effort into something that's like not guaranteed. Like I hate I grind for something when I know it'll be there. Like when I'm at the end of like the road.
Like for instance, the other day, what's today, Sunday? When we were working out, on Thursday?
What?
Yeah, when we were working out, and you're like, bro, I've never seen my arms this cut before.
Yeah.
How long has that taken you?
Well, I'd say like, honestly, I'd say like since I didn't have that in the summer.
No.
So I'd say since the summer, like June till now.
But even when we were working out at the gym, you had big tries, and you had.
But like they were never like this before.
But they were never cut like this before. But it's taken a process.
That's why I would tell you every single day, bro. We gotta hit bis and tries every day.
Bis and tries every day.
That's why I would tell you that. My
arms be dead.
Bis and tries every single day.
And there's times where I'm like, ugh.
So yeah, and
I can't do it,
bro. It was remember that day when we went back to the gym and like the first day it opened back up, and then like 2 hours after we finished, it's like, oh, they closed them all back down.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That's why we built a gym inside of our house, though.
Mm-hmm.
Our house, inside the house, inside the garage.
Inside the house, it's in the walls, between
within
the walls.
the walls.
You can hear the cables.
That's why we
right
built
now.
one, because
I look like what would you think would be like a next cool addition? My stomach hurt. What's that TikTok? My tummy hurt.
Yeah, my tummy hurt.
No, it's stomach.
Oh.
My stomach hurt.
I think the next.
Bro, my headphones. Dude, Nina gave these to me on like these are like 2 years old.
I'm sorry.
Alright, what are you gonna say?
Are we talking about like the next cool addition for our gym?
Or like what, like the next upgrade for the gym?
I think the next upgrade.
A mirror.
Another mirror, a dumbbell set, but like not 10s. We're talking like 20s to like 50s.
Like, yeah, I feel like the dumbbells is like what we need to go like heavy on, because we could like do the adjustable ones for the lighter weights.
Well, in the adjustable we can go up to 40 pounds.
On a single.
Yeah.
But it's on a single one.
Yeah.
Hi, mamas. Sophie says hi.
Hi, Susu.
Hola.
Hola. But I think for sure I want to get that box jump.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get that. I think I'm gonna purchase that this week.
All right, for sure, dude. That's why I gotta work, bro. So I can like help. Yeah. I'm gonna get hired. Bro. I'm gonna get hired.
Amen. Manifesting it right now.
I'm gonna get hired, dude. I'm gonna get hired. I'll say take me right now.
Sure, okay, for sure a mirror, for sure dumbbell set, and another weight set, and a weight rack, like all the tree.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Because other than that, we have we could do everything else. We have all like the lat adjustables and the rope and all that, and the cables.
I was gonna say cables, like an actual cable machine, but like dummy expensive, by like easily over like
we would need the whole garage.
Yeah.
Like for the side that we have, it's like the single car, which is fine. We're doable. It's just the little things now. It would be nice.
But people work out like in smaller spaces too. You have to like take into account that like people work out in smaller like half. Like they'll have gyms that are like in half of the amount of space that we have, and it's literally like everything's crammed.
Yeah, it's alright. But yeah. Oh, okay. What does hard work like? What does hard work look like to you?
Hard work?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like hard work to me is, in a way, it's like a sort of like an approval. It's like I did like my biggest motivation is like people who believe in me. Like if you believe in me, like that's like basically, oh bro, like I can't let them down because they believe in me and everything. Like that's honestly like everything to me. So and then when I work hard and like they say like good job, man, like I see you grinding on, like that's kind of like a proof, you know what I mean? It's like I'm doing the right thing, like I'm making them proud. It's hard work to me. Work to me is basically making people proud, because that shows that I'm putting in the extra mile and I'm doing anything I can.
You shouldn't do it for other people. You should do it for yourself.
No,
too.
But you know what I mean though.
Yeah, no, I get you.
It's like a rewarding sensation.
I think there's just something different that like when other people notice it and other people say it to you, it's like that assurance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
mean?
Like
approval. It's like, oh yeah, bro, I'm actually doing the right thing. That's like how I see it. It's more like an approval thing when people say like, good job, bro, like you're working hard. And then, but then like there are those people who are like they get super selfish and like cocky in a way. Like they just like it's like their hard work is also like their like ego. They turn into like their ego.
Yeah. And I think I will say
and like
this.
they basically flex in terms of like how successful like they turn their
and I will say this, I think one thing for us for sure is the fact that like we humble ourselves enough to know that like yeah, we may have succeeded at this thing, but we're not done yet.
We're not done yet. We ain't never done.
We haven't even touched the surface.
But like we're still like in the dirt.
We're still in the dirt.
We come from the mud, bro.
We haven't even what's the word, sprouted?
Rooted. We
haven't even gotten.
We still that little bean.
We still a little bean.
Little bean plant.
And we're getting there. And the more you water it and water it and water it.
What you nurture will grow. Whatever it is, like you play fort. You play fort. If you play fort more, you're gonna get better at it. Fort.
Yep.
If you like
play COD.
Yeah, COD. If you like freaking knit or something like that, quilting, you'll go better at quilting. You make some. some dope, some dope quotes, like playing a sport, practicing and everything, like
hitting the
routine.
gym, working out. Bro, today, I'm telling you, next week, I'm squatting 2 plates 8 times.
Alright.
I squatted a plate 35 8 times today.
How much weight can that bar hold?
I don't know. We gonna find out next week.
Jeez, dude, I remember. Oh my, snacker tried to squat like three plates and like 35 in the
The
and
whole bar.
like he fell back in everything, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
my god.
I squatted a plate 35 8 times today. Jacob was like, bro, are you gonna fall? Not gonna lie, the last three killed me. The last 3, my legs were legit shaking. And Jacob was like, bro, are you good? And he was like, I don't think I can catch this. And Dad was right there and he was watching me just to make sure I didn't fall. But I hit it. And it felt good.
For me, for some reason, I feel more confident like when I'm maxing. I feel more confident when I'm squatting maxing instead of benching. I don't know why. You would think like you're more prone to injury from squatting because you can fall back and everything rather than like squatting. But for some reason, like when I'm back, like when I'm
benching.
Yeah, max. Like I get scared, but like if I do squat, like I can. Yeah. I have no problem.
Like pushing yourself back up.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's also different though because one, you're laying down, and you got something that could literally kill you. And then squatting's a little different. Like, yeah, you could for sure hurt yourself.
Because the proper way to bail is you.
Yeah.
You don't let it like come over and kill your neck.
We gotta get those side things.
Oh, if that does happen to catch it.
Yeah, we gotta get those. Anyways.
Could we put it on? Cause those have like the big holes, and we don't got like the big holes.
I know there's certain ones that have sizes for it.
All right, I'm just letting you know, like the one in the weight room at school. The squat racks have the fat holes.
I know. Okay, but that's what hard work looks like to you?
It's like an approval thing. It's like I put in the hard work and I get out like the approval. Like people tell me like, hey bro, you're doing the right thing, like stay on track.
I think for me, hard work, I will say this, I feel like nowadays, like right now at the age I'm at, I feel like I could outdo somebody because not to be like cocky or anything, but I feel like right now like I could outdo somebody in almost anything just because the fact that like I know I can be better. Like for you, this guy, and it's not fair because he's stronger than me. But in something, but like in squats and stuff, like we're pretty much similar. But obviously in bench, he's over here benching like a plate 35.
I'm almost like doubling.
Yeah, but when it comes to like reps, like say like when we're doing like lat pull down and stuff, like he'll be like, "Oh, how many did you do?" And I'll be like, "Oh, bro, like I maxed out at 20." All right, goes and does 21.
Like 25.
All the time, always has to one up me. But
it's pushing you.
It's pushing me.
Yeah.
And so like
you basically I'm besting you to push you further.
Yeah, which is fine. That's what I love, and we push each other because I'll be like, bro, come on, like if I can do that, you can do that. You're like, all right, I got this. But I think that's the thing. I think like right now, like hard work for me is like somebody like if you can outdo somebody, that's hard work. It's about maxing out your capacity though.
But it also like comes down to how they treat like the situation. Like if someone like besses you and is like rubbing in your face, then you can tell.
Yeah, for sure.
Then you can tell they're being like a
hella cocky.
Then like but you're
ass.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. I
checked
in the chair so we
like you know what I mean. But
if they push in, like bro, come on man, like I got, you know what I mean.
But like hard work is. But what I'm saying is like hard work is like reaching your max capacity, your max limits. I will say like I will outwork you. I will hustle harder than you. And that's just a fact, and that's just a period, is that I will do whatever it takes for me to get to where I need to be. I will
believe it,
and I will one up you.
Yeah.
Look at this fool, always over here trying to freak out.
But like I said, it also it depends on how they do it though. Like if they like one up you and they like rub it in your face, and like you could tell they've been like a dickhead.
Yeah.
But like if they one up you and it's like, come on man, like I know you got that, like finish your set and all that. Like I said, it just comes down to how like they handle that situation, like to where you could tell like their true intentions of why they did that.
But yeah, like I said, that I think that's my definition of working out is like reaching your max capacity or reaching that next level and one-upping that person.
Dude,
Like for me,
do you
like
think
when it comes to my girls and when it comes to running, I put the fastest people
in the back?
No, together and one person that I know is slower than them for a reason, and they hate it. But you know what? But I tell them, how are you supposed to get better, and how are you supposed to push yourself
if you're with people
if
that are
you're
slower
with
than
people
you,
who are at the same level as you
or slower?
Yeah.
Like
so
that.
so it's like and I do that for a reason. My girls hate it. Like when they're doing when they do their fitness test and they're doing like the 25-35s, I put them in groups and I put two of the fastest with two girls that are a little slower than them for a reason. If you're not pushing yourself with the people that are next to you, well, how are you supposed to get better?
I feel like that kind of in terms of like wanting to improve and gets overall like better your character, like they it's like once it starts getting hard, then they're like, oh bro, I don't want to do that anymore. Like you said, like those girls hate it because they get bested, like they get beat because they're slower.
They do. They hate it all the time. They always tell me, why do I gotta go with him? And it's like, because.
But that's really the only way like you grow and you develop. But you have to get your butt kicked in order to get better.
You have to fail.
You gotta get your butt kicked.
No, you have to fail in order to succeed.
Like, bro, like
if you're not failing,
like, bro, look at Michael.
You're not succeeding.
Michael Jordan, he got cut from his high school team and he came back to become
one
of the goats.
One of the goats in
basketball. Same with I don't even Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice also got cut from his high school football team and he came back to, like I said, another goat. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta get your butt kicked.
You do, and you have to fail, and you have to reach the lowest of the lows for you to come out to your highest. You have to. If not, you're really not succeeding. There's no growth. There's no growing there. There's no becoming a better version of yourself or anything.
Like for those who like always like stay the same, and then they complain, bro, how come I'm not getting better? Like I'm not. Like there's a reason why.
That's another thing. Is like when it comes to like working out, like I was telling you earlier, like me, like I'd say we've been working out consistently for about 2 years now. Since your sophomore year, sophomore summer.
At this point, it's like a habit. Like it's second nature because like me, like if I don't work out, like it throws me off so. Especially like when we're like at school and I didn't work out in the morning, it threw me off so hard. Like
we used to get up and there would be like 5 other people that would come with us to the gym. We used to get up every day. I would get up at 3:45 because I had to get up, dress, and then drive to pick them up. But we would get up every day about 4:00, pick everybody up by 4:30 to be at the gym
at 5.
By 5. Dad's probably calling to tell us to lower our voices.
But
that's the thing, though.
I'm bringing it closer.
It took grind and it took motivation to
scoot in a little bit
to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it like I said, at this point, it's like second nature. Like we've done it so much that like I said, like
it's a habit.
Yeah, and like if we don't work out, like it throws me off. I'm like,
I feel so sluggish that day. Like I just feel like I don't want to do anything.
And then like I remember we'd try to do like at like afternoon, like late night workouts, and like they were all right.
Yeah.
But like I feel like the morning workouts, I feel like are always better. Like I'd rather start off my day that way than end it.
Yeah.
Basically, I'd rather start off my day like giving it my all, than like ending it. Well, it's kind of like I'd rather start like in a way like start strong, because then it sets
the tone,
the tempo. It sets the tempo of how everything else is gonna work.
Yeah, for the rest of your day.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. That's why I wake up at 5:00, or 5 or before 5. Like I said, they're having a few days where like I'm just.
And we can't do that 24. And we can't do that every single day. Like
and that's what I'm saying.
Days, we have like rest days.
Yeah,
and all that.
And that's what I'm saying is like there are days where like, and I keep track. And I'm completely honest with myself when I check the boxes off. Oh, did I eat a clean meal? I didn't even eat lunch, so technically that didn't even count. You know what I mean? Like I'll leave it blank. Or like waking up at 5. Or did I walk or run today? Did I lift today? No. Okay. Did I read today? No. But it's
that's
me
discipline.
holding.
That's discipline.
It's discipline, and it's holding myself accountable. Like seeing like, dang, like I did so good for, let's say, 5-6 days in a row, and then like the 8th and 9th day I kind of slacked off a little bit. I didn't wake up before 5, or I forgot to read, or I didn't even, like, we didn't lift, but I didn't even walk or run today. It's like, dang, okay, like tomorrow, like I'm gonna hold myself accountable and I'm gonna check everything off.
And in a way, like try to like make up for in a way. Like,
yeah. Not only that, but like not be lazy and like I said, like creating new habits, and I'm creating new habits now than why am I gonna wait for January for what? What is that gonna do for myself?
Mm-hmm.
I waited 31 days to set a goal and standard for the new year when I could have done that.
Like how he said, like every day should be a resolution.
Mm-hmm. Every day should be a new day. Every day you should have a goal every day. Like I have a list of what I do every day, and number one is make my bed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I never understood that. I don't make my bed because I'm gonna sleep.
You know who got me on that? Nico. When Nico started posting it every day on his Snapchat, and he was like, "Make sure to make your bed," and it's true. It's scientifically proven. I was telling Tina this that like if you make your bed, oh, Dad said lower your voice. Tell you to check to see if I locked the bug.
Right now.
Okay, after the pod.
I'm like right now.
What's it called?
Right now.
But. Yeah,
don't
when
be
he
shy,
was like,
Christina.
Nico put me on that when every time he would post it, I'm like, why make your bed? But it's scientifically proven that if you make your bed, that's the first task that you complete throughout the day, and you're more likely to
end off in a good mood.
No, but like complete other things throughout the day.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like you already got the first task done, so what's stopping you from completing the rest? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it.
So that's why I make my bed every day when I wake up. So make your bed.
Make your no, I don't make my bed because I'm finna go like have a nap in it like 4 hours later.
Okay, so then you make it again.
No.
Nope, that's no
wasting time.
Change your mentality. It takes 30 seconds for you to make your damn bed.
Dude, I don't even got a bed. Got a bed.
What are you sleeping on?
The ceiling. I tape myself. I'm like a vampire. I sleep upside down. I go.
Hello, I'm like this, all like this together.
Yeah. Oh my dude. What's called? There was only one time when Jared and Joseph came over and spent the night. And that fool. I don't know if it was Jared or Joseph. No, it was Joseph. That fool straight up slept like a mummy, bro. He was like this. Look, he's like, he straight up slept like a mummy. I was like, what the heck?
Okay, yeah. One thing I want to end on because we're already like what?
This barely 37 minutes.
I know, but we could talk about this for a while.
All right.
It's change.
No. Oh, okay.
We are gonna get deep here.
Nah, I mean, I don't know.
We are out.
Dude, you didn't see this? You didn't see the boom? You didn't see the pop filter?
I did, but I was trying to get close.
If anything, I'll have it like towards facing us instead of like at an angle.
I freaking poked myself in the eye.
Dude, we'll do that next time. Dude, stop.
Oh my gosh. We are going to get deep here, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you want me next time? Do you want me to have no? So it's facing us, like it's facing, so like it catches our voices better. Watch, I'll do that. Hold up,
bro. I almost dropped my water on my.
Watch, I'll do that right now.
That fool is mean. There's no need to do that right now. No, stop.
Dude,
not right now.
Another day. Gets our voices better.
Next week.
Wait,
it's okay.
Do you want me to pay for the new mic or not?
No, it's okay. Okay, continue. We're talking about change here. You're getting off topic.
Change. What's change? I got 60 cents. That's change.
Oh.
Why are you laughing so much?
Because you're an idiot.
I know.
That's pretty dumb.
I'm stupid. I'm stupidly smart. Like, I feel like one of the best ways to describe me is that I could be the dumbest person at one time and the smartest at the same.
I agree.
I agree
to that.
You know what I
feel
mean?
like there's some things that you're just like,
what? Oh, like, dude, everybody loves it when I go, really? When I say that, like, they'll say that, I'm like, really? And like, no, like, when they play jokes with me, but I'm like,
yeah.
It's not that I'm gullible. I just go, really? And they're like,
that's funny.
That's what gets a lot of people when I go, really?
But so let's talk about change.
Okay.
Why? Let's talk about change.
Or I feel like some people they don't like change when it's not.
Let's ask our viewers: do you like change? Yes or no?
See or no?
See or no?
We or no? We or no?
We or no?
I don't know if that's how I say no.
Do you like change? Change in the fact that like
it's obvious it's for the better.
Okay, let's talk change in relationships.
What do you mean change? Like,
let's talk about
they polygamy or what?
what? You need to stop doing that.
Dude,
Why is it so far out, stupid thing?
I'm telling you, I can just.
I
move
know
it
it's okay.
time.
Next week. Change as in.
What do you mean relationships? How do relationships?
Bryant said it depends.
It depends on what.
Depends on Bryant. What does it depend on?
Depends on what. On like if the guy's slacking or the girl's like or the guy's slacking.
Talking about change. Let's talk about change and cutting
or hold up. Or it could be like, you know what I mean, like a gay and like lesbian couple. You know what I mean, like let's just no, hey, bro, we don't discriminate.
Yeah, I don't care.
We don't discriminate. No, but or it could be to where like we'll identify as the significant other. If one of the significant others is lacking.
Or what about if you change as in like they're toxic and they're bad for you, and you should break up with them. But as change as in you don't want to because that's your comfort zone.
Oh, like and you can't see yourself like moving on.
Oh, you can move on. You're just choosing not to. Let's talk about change there. Changing like not just relationships. Yeah, exactly. The situation, how it affects everybody.
How the cards play out.
Let's say like just saying. Like say
just
like you
hypothetically
theoretically say like you're in
my brain
in a toxic relationship and things aren't going better and you should leave him or you should stop talking to him or her, but you don't want to because of the comfort.
Or you don't want to lose that feeling.
Yeah. But why? Why do we put ourselves into situations like that?
It kind of has to. It kind of dies down to like what we were talking about earlier. Like we go out of our way for other people's like pleasure.
True.
Like, maybe like you sacrifice. Say like a dude, right?
Mhm.
For example, like a dude.
I'm a dudette.
Dude. I heard a dudette. Don't try to whack it.
Sorry.
I heard a dudette is like elephant butt hair or something like that.
Oh.
I don't know. Like my friend told me that a long time ago. That's like elementary school.
Okay, scratch that.
No, but for example, say like a brewski. A brewski wants to go hang out like a boys' night. Like they're like, hey yo, I'm finna kick it with the boys. But like his girl like, nah, like she's like, no, you're not going with them. You're staying with me. And if you leave, if you go hang out with your friends, I'll go hang I'll you know what I mean? Like they give you when she gives
toxic.
When she gives them like an ultimatum, like an ultimatum, right? Basically,
toxic.
when she gives them like an ultimatum for no reason.
Toxic.
When it's not needed.
Mm-hmm.
When they give you ultimatums for no reason, that's like kind of like a red flag.
Right, it should be a red flag. But see, that's the thing is that so many people are like, oh, okay, yeah, like I won't go, and it's control.
Mm-hmm.
But why?
But why?
But why do we let that happen to us?
It's because he's simps.
Don't be a simp.
We pimp.
We pimp.
We don't simp. We pimp.
I was
about to switch this. I was like, we don't pimp. We simp.
No, we don't simp. We pimp.
We pimp. PIMP, not SIMP.
PIMP.
Ooh.
Okay, back.
Run it back.
Okay, let's talk about change in.
So wait, are we done with relationships?
Yeah. I hate talking about relationships. Back to change.
Mushy gushy stuff. Blah. Cooties. Blah.
Disgusting.
I don't like cooties.
Reasons why I'm single.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's just because I choose to be.
Okay, you said in habits.
Let's talk about change in habits and lifestyle. Let's talk about per se somebody who wants to lose weight.
Okay.
And you have to
do X, Y, and Z.
You have to do X plus Y equals Z. But people don't like to because... A
squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Alright, Pythagorean thing. People don't like to because they don't like the change.
Mm-hmm,
but why?
Why? ¿Por qué, huh?
¿Por qué?
Where's that from?
It's from a movie.
Dude.
¿Por qué? I know. I don't know what it's from. But you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It is from something. It's from A Guy Says It.
I'm drawing the fattest.
I know. I don't know what it's from either.
Dude, that's
so
killing
like,
me.
¿Por qué? Yeah, I don't know where that's from.
Is it a live action movie or an animated movie? I think it's a live action movie. I'm pretty sure it's live action.
I'm literally drawing the fattest blank right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Like we know where it's from, but like
I know.
I don't know. We'll figure out one day.
But yeah.
They don't want to do it because maybe like you said, they don't like to change.
But why? It bugs me so
When
hard.
people don't like changing.
When people don't change for the better.
And
I'm talking about myself too. I'm not perfect. I have flaws. I have things
like,
that.
she was a freaking humpback whale.
You called me fat?
No, you called yourself fat before.
I call myself fat. You can't call me fat.
You said that like.
I know, but why would you call me fat?
No, dude, you're like, bro, I was a whale.
Yeah, but why would you say that?
I'm saying your words.
That's worse. That's worse. You're not supposed to call me fat, bro. You're supposed.
How? I'm using my words. Like if those were my words,
upset.
dude, you've called yourself that. I'm just.
Yeah, I call myself that. You're not supposed to call me that. You're not supposed to
want?
call me a whale.
Bruh, chill. Like I said, you've told yourself that, and I'm just reciting your words. I'm quoting you.
Okay, but still, you're not.
I'm quoting you.
That. That's straight up rude and disrespectful.
MLA citation, bruh. English. Get it.
Anyways, you're not supposed to call me that. How rude. That's rude.
See, I was just saying your
Honestly, I don't care because I was a whale. Why are you blinking your eye? Look at.
Dude, oh my god.
Hold on, I'm looking at you in the video and I just see your eyes go like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, continue.
I was a whale about 3 years ago.
But you wanted to change.
Yeah, bro. Okay, honestly, after I stopped playing college ball, after I stopped playing college soccer, the weight was gained. Gained in the fact that, like, I was a solid, like, 150, and I pretty much almost doubled my weight. I was almost 300 pounds. People don't believe it, because people are like, oh, you didn't look like it. Oh, bro, but I look like it.
Was that like my freshman year?
Yeah, I looked like it. I was with Amanda and Cody, and I think Nana and Theonoli were there too. But all I want to know is who the hell let me wear a bikini looking like that?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I would no, but anyway.
Your brain. You said, "Well, I look cute in that."
Anyway, no. Boy, I did not look cute in that. Anyways, so, but yeah, I had to change, and there were a lot of things that I had to do in order to get to where I'm at right now. Like, I dropped about 100 pounds.
Okay.
Total in about 2 years.
Bruh.
And I'm not, like, super skinny or anything.
Hey, do you think those Weight Watcher ads are cap or not?
Yes.
It's like, hey, Tony lost 300 pounds in 4 months.
Like, that much weight? No, that's, like, for sure.
And then,
surgery.
And it'd be all saggy.
Yeah, and that for sure is surgery.
Unless he did get him, like, removed, but...
No, that's a lipo for sure.
But
anyways, back to my situation.
Weight Watchers is fake.
Anyways, back to my situation.
Honestly, think about it. They make millions off of fat people. That's basically what they make. They make money off of. And like those like Atkins and keto and stuff. They make money off of fat people, bro.
Can I finish my story and then we could talk about Weight Watchers and ads and everything else?
Obesity. Okay.
I was a whale. I was about almost 300 pounds. And it took a lot of change and a lot of discipline and a lot, honestly, but it had to come from me. It had
nobody
to come.
Nobody could force you to lose that much weight.
Nobody forced me
to lose that much weight.
Nobody was like, "Oh, you're fat." Maybe people did think that and they just didn't say it. But
no say.
I had to do it for myself, and I had to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
That's how you
I had to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. I had to be comfortable doing things that I've never done before. I had to be comfortable with changing my whole lifestyle to better myself, to be who I am, to be where I'm at in my life.
Yeah.
I had to do that. Nobody else forced me. Hi, Max. Nobody else forced me to do that except for myself. And it took grit. It took grind. It took hustling. It took motivation. It took discipline in order for me to be where I'm at. I'm not, and like I said, there was about like 3 months ago, I hit a plateau. I wasn't losing any more weight, and I was upset because I'm like, dude, I'm working out, I'm still watching what I'm eating, but I hit a legit flat plateau. and I had to change other things that I was doing in order for me to lose my weight. Like right now, like we're bulking, we're lifting a lot heavier, but I still want to stay where I'm at, so I have to add
You just want to be
cardio.
consistent.
Yeah, I want to. Excuse me, I want to stay where I'm at as far as muscle and everything, but in order for me to not gain anywhere else, I have to put more cardio in. So that's on my, even if it's just walking 3 to 5 miles, not necessarily just running. Cardio is a lot of things.
Like, dude, think about it, like I'm pretty sure like the overall fitness of like the whole country is like
after this pandemic, for sure.
Like everybody's fitness
For
is
freaking
like,
sure, I guarantee you there
down in the dirt.
there is very low percentage of people who actually
have access to like home gyms.
Not only that, but you don't even need a home gym.
Just go outside.
The Anoli's working out with whatever she has at home. It's not even needing a home gym. It's working with what you got. It doesn't take a squat rack and a bench rack and weights and everything. No, like you can literally go and you can use other things at your home that you have access to too.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you.
Cross
Appreciate it, Amanda. Means a lot. But yeah.
We came from the dirt.
We're still in the dirt.
Bro.
We haven't even touched the surface.
Bro, we gonna be in the mud till we die.
No, I'm gonna grow. I'm
we finna be, what's that? Something in the giant beanstalk. What was that, like, tail? They'd say something. What was the dude's name? Something in the giant beanstalk.
James.
No, that's James and the giant peach, bro.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know though, but
too young to remember, all the baby.
But yeah, now I had to do a lot of research and a lot of digging and, had to. Like I said, I had to be comfortable with being uncomfortable in order for me to be healthy, because me and Theonoli were talking about it earlier. It's like there's a lot, and I mean a lot of health issues that run on both our mom and dad side of our family. That,
like, us not, dude, my stomach hurt. That us not doing what we're doing right now, like, we would have been in a lot, definitely, like, way worse condition.
Bro,
we honestly, we would have been fat. Like, we would have been, like, fat, bro.
I was fat, but yes.
No, like, bro, imagine me being fat. Like, could you see that? I mean, like, yeah, I got a belly, but
we all got bellies.
Yeah, it's just hereditary. Like, we all have bellies.
And like this.
Yeah, it's not.
This has to be surgery. I've lost this, but this right here.
But it's like, it's not like, it's not a.
I have to get it surgically.
But it's not like a double chin though. It's just like extra skin.
This is hereditary.
It's just extra like tissue that's underneath our neck. But it's and it like.
If you had a double chin, it would legit wrap all the way around, and it wouldn't just be this.
It's just this right here. It's not even part of like our jawline.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
It's not a double chin. I forgot what it's called. It's something.
See, look, you like
You are ugly.
I know I am.
I'm just
kidding. I'm muy feo.
I'm just kidding. But yeah. Okay, what were you talking? What did you want to talk about? Oh yeah, like Weight Watchers and.
They make money off of fat people. They make money off of obesity, bro. Just straight up.
What, Max? Why are you?
And then like.
Why is he so tired, bro? Look at him.
I think it's because he's in that. No, take him out of that sweater. I think that's why. I think it's because he's in the sweater.
The sweater has nothing to do with it.
No, it does, because he doesn't feel free.
He'd be laying down sleeping either way.
He's in his own personal blanket, bro. That's why.
He's comfy. That's why.
Dude, all that food does is chill. You fucking lazy, bro. You went on.
Talking about my son that way.
Maybe. I heard if you put your tongue in the top of the roof of your mouth, it goes away. Like, you can open your mouth.
Wait, what?
Oh, she's talking about. I think is she talking about double chin?
Oh.
I'm trying to feel it right here. I don't know. I'm not
look at it now.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
I've seen and heard a lot of things.
No, but like, and then like another thing, like nobody has jawlines in our family.
Nope.
Jawlines does not exist.
Ain't nobody got a jawline. Everybody, no offense, but everybody in our family is pretty hefty.
Mm-hmm.
Not like super fat or anything, but
no, but like it's just because of like the medical
but we're all
condition.
just big bone.
The big bone
Our
does not
family.
exist. It's just not big bone is not a real thing.
Okay, then what would you say?
It's just no. It's just how like our genetics work in terms of where we put our fat, because everybody's body is different, which means that everybody's body puts their fat
for sure.
in different places.
It all has to do with genetics.
It's like for some people, all the fat goes to their butt, it goes to their legs, it goes to their
hips,
their upper body. Like it's different.
Yeah.
Their arms, their face. Everybody's body puts their fat in different places.
I'll agree.
So like I said, and it's also because like both sides of our family have like pretty bad like health conditions that are related to that type of like condition. Like I said, with high blood pressure,
high cholesterol, diabetes,
type 2
diabetes, obesity,
and then like
heart attacks. Like we have almost every name in the book that you could think of.
Mm-hmm.
We have on breast cancer, colon cancer.
Wait, what's colon? My butt? Dude, oh my, I'm not getting my prostate, bro. I'm not. I'd rather die.
Prostate cancer. We have every type of thing.
Hold on. I'd rather
both of our sides put together.
Let me confess. I'd rather die of butt cancer than live with a dude having their freaking finger. I'm being straight up. I'd rather die having butt cancer.
You have to get it done.
No, I'd rather die having butt cancer than living knowing that a dude's finger's been on my butt. I'm being like 1,000% like dead booty. No pun intended.
No pun. Dead booty. No pun intended.
Dad hasn't even got his.
Dad isn't even that old yet. I think it's like when you're 50.
No, when you're 40, you're supposed to get it. Mom told me. When you're 40, guys supposed to get their prostate.
Dad's only gonna be what, 43?
He's past due. His butt is past due. His anus is past due.
How old is he?
He's 43.
Yeah, he'll be 44.
No, his butthole is past due. I gotta check it. And like, dude, that's the one thing with Dad. He does not mess with gay stuff, not like at all. Just straight up. Like I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to go because he'll know like he'll punch the dude.
Dad, you better knock Dad out. You better give him some of that good.
Freaking put that fool to sleep.
Put that fool to sleep.
Nah, because if not,
He's a pit bull.
No. If the doctor doesn't put him to sleep, he'll put the doctor to sleep.
Yeah.
That's funny right there. That's funny.
Oh well.
Lol.
But yeah. All right, we're about to end it.
57 minutes.
Mhm.
Bro, I don't know how Joe Rogan goes for like 3 hours, dude. That dude's crazy. That dude's an animal. He's a goat. But like, that's like his craft now, because he's done it for so long. Like, bro, like we've barely been doing this since like what, September?
Yeah, for like a solid 2 months. A solid 2 months, I'd say.
2.5 months.
Solid 2 months, going on 3.
Yeah, so, in terms of how long we've done it, it's not even like a percentage.
I'm telling you, we're still in the ground. We haven't even touched the surface.
Like,
we
dude,
haven't even rooted. Bro. We haven't even sprouted or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but he's set though, dude. Bro, Spotify bought it for 100 million. So he's like set. Him and like his grandkids are set. But and on top of him.
Yeah, but there's so much behind the scenes that he did that people don't even realize, or people don't even. That's what I was talking to you about yesterday, right?
What?
The other day is that there's so much put behind the scenes, so much of people hustling and doing this and doing that people just think, oh yeah, like they're famous because so many viewers and so many people. It's like, no, it's like he literally busted his ass
also
for so long to get to where he's at, and now that he's successful, people want to hate and cap on him.
He's on top of the game right now.
Yeah, and
in terms of what he's doing,
and because of that,
I think he's like the biggest podcaster right now. One of the biggest.
Yeah, Gary V's up there too.
No, but he's like one of like he's
for
like
sure.
He's one of like he's one of the people you talk about though.
Yeah.
In terms of like very successful podcasters, I'd say like Impulsive is kind of up there, but not as much.
I mean, I listen to Logan Paul. Like, yeah. I listen to a lot of podcast people.
But he's definitely one of like the role models.
Joe Rogan, yeah, it's for sure.
He's
Set
like
the
one of
standards for everybody.
He's like the one who's setting the bar right now, and in terms of like his production quality and like the equipment, like everybody's like, it's called like the Joe Rogan formula. You basically get all the equipment he doesn't like.
Yeah.
That's not cheap, bro. That stuff's not cheap.
It's not cheap, but like I was telling you the other day, it's like people only see what's been putting out there. They don't understand, and they don't see
they don't see the whole journey.
They don't see the whole journey. Like I was like, for me, for example, from being 300 pounds to what I weigh now, like it took a little over 2 years for me to be where I'm at, and for me to actually be seeing muscle.
Yeah, and people just want to see the end results, and they only judge you off of that.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, well you should have muscle because you've been working out for so long and so long. It's like, no, I had to get rid of fat.
And then turn it into muscle and do all these while also like maintaining an overall like healthy body still.
Maintaining the weight. That's hard.
Because people literally like kill their bodies when they're trying to do that stuff. And then like with Dad, remember when Dad was doing that?
Yeah.
He put his body into shock because he lost so much weight.
Or like we were saying earlier, like taking Weight Watchers or taking supplements or going vegan or being keto. It's like, no, it doesn't take all of that for you. It's for some people, yes. Like I was talking to Thinoli about it. I think it was yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Might have been today. I think it was today. That it for somebody who is completely obese, you know what I mean, 300 plus pounds, or you could tell their
BMI.
Body mass intake. Yeah, for them to be a healthy person, then it may consider having to go on a keto diet complete. Like I had to. I was sticking to chicken, rice, and veggies in a meal prep container for 8 months. In order for me to drop so much weight. I had to, because what I was eating obviously wasn't healthy for me, and I wasn't eating correctly. But I had to, because I was obese for my height and for my age.
People think it's like, oh, I can't eat pizza or I can't drink so. Well,
you can.
But it's proportion.
But it's proportion, and it's that's what makes me so mad. It's like
you can't order a large pizza and eat. You can't order a large pizza just for yourself. That's a bit excessive.
That's a bit excessive.
Or you can't drink a 2 liter by yourself.
But it's also not saying like, oh, you can't have pizza. Yeah, you can. Maybe you just don't eat it with ranch.
Honestly, like I still eat the same stuff that I've been eating, but the only difference I made is that I've avoided like pigging out and like forcing myself like really full.
That's another thing, is like actually listening to your body and realizing the amount of food that you're eating and you full. Like I ate Chipotle earlier. I ate a burrito, and I wanted, when Dad made dinner, I wanted to eat, but I was still full, and I'm still full now, that I'm not gonna force myself to eat
something later. But yeah, like I think it was like my sophomore year, like I was literally just like pigging out, bro, and I'd feel so bad like every single time I'd eat.
You'd feel sick.
I'd feel like, and I'd feel so uncomfortable, like I feel like I couldn't even move or nothing. So
or breathe right, you're like shortness of breath.
And then like this year, I was like, nah, like I can still eat the same stuff that like I really enjoy eating, like so like
you can
fast food,
but it's also
pizza and stuff.
Yeah, but it's also I told myself, watching what you're eating.
Yeah,
as well.
and I told myself like once I know I feel good, I stop. You know what I mean? It's just so like. I feel like I can still do something, you know what I mean?
After, but it's listening to your body. And like I said, like with the habits that I created I'm on like day, I think like 16 or 17. The habits that I created, like there have been days where I didn't wake up at 5. I was tired. I was dead tired, and I listened to my body, and that's okay. But that doesn't mean the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day I'm gonna slack. You know, or like for us, For us, like when we lift, because now that we're bulking, we're lifting heavier, so it's taking more energy out of us.
The more energy you need, the more energy you need, the more you gotta eat.
Well, not only that, but like us, like taking our rest days, like
sumo wrestlers, like big time bodybuilders, their freaking calorie count, like their meals, each meal, their calories are over like 8,000.
Yeah.
Like easily.
In a day.
Yeah. No, they consume over like 30,000 calories a day.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, so no, or I don't know if it's every day, but like it's way off the charts in terms of like average though.
Oh,
For
like
sure.
The Rock, like how he'll eat
Dude,
like.
it's
I
definitely
was watching one of his things and he his cheat
his
meals,
cheat day consists of a large pizza, a freaking dozen
donuts.
Krispy
Yeah,
Kreme donuts, like 2 tubs of ice
yeah,
cream, and like candy. And
yeah.
but like you don't see that like in his gut though.
No, but that's things like, and that's okay to eat that, but it's not okay to do that all the time.
But it's also like his body needs like
Yeah,
sometimes
your body need. That's what I was telling you. Like sometimes like
your body
you
needs
have
those
to eat those
fats.
extra fats and those extra carbs. Like for us right now, like we're bulking and like I'm not eating as
I
much, but
never
I'm okay with eating carbs because I need that for the muscle that I'm
yeah,
building.
and I
And I'm
never
also, like I said, like I'm also running or walking
and like
six
for
times a
me,
week
I
that
never
I have to, because
yeah.
if I don't consume those carbs and those extra fats, and I'm lifting heavy and I'm building this muscle, but then I'm not burning off enough calories that I consumed. I'm burning off what I'm
Muscle.
building.
Yeah, and
So
also
there's
like,
no point.
and
So
for
that's
me,
why I like today when I ate that burrito. I didn't want to eat the burrito. I wanted to get a bowl, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. I wanted to do 5 miles, but I only did 3 because it was already foggy as heck by 5 o'clock. But I was like, okay, like it's okay for me to eat this burrito and this tortilla and to get a double steak because I'm gonna go running.
yeah, and
You know?
like for me, I never under eat when I have a meal. I never like I always eat enough to like I feel full.
Mm-hmm. Or you feel like satisfied. You're like, okay,
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna get hungry
yeah.
for like another hour. Or two.
I never like basically malnutrition myself because that's one of the worst things you can do is malnutrition
Mm-hmm.
yourself because you're basically like killing your body in terms of like you're not giving like the correct amount of like you said like carbs
Mm-hmm.
or something just to have your body function, not even to perform like extracurricular activity, just to for you to freaking walk around the house. You're not
Yeah.
even giving it that much just
That's
for you
why
to
a
be
lot of people
walking
don't
around.
have enough energy. People are like, oh, I'm tired. I don't have enough energy. It's like, okay, what are you putting into your body that that is making? I truly believe lazy people eat the worst. You have the worst eating habit in order for you to be a lazy
Like
person and
me,
not do anything.
like I said, like I'll eat pizza and like wings and stuff. But honestly, I don't drink I don't drink soda.
Soda.
Like I don't even drink soda like weekly. I don't like
Or like if
eat
we don't even really eat fast food. Fast food to us is Chipotle.
or no. We'll get it like I feel like now since like of course like we can't eat out like dinner
Yeah.
or stuff. Like I feel like we'd get it like if the max like twice a week. But it's never back to back though.
Mm-mm.
Like we'll like say that we'll get something like fast food tomorrow, like tomorrow Monday. We probably won't get fast food till like Thursday or Friday. Like it's
But it's not like but it's
it's
not even
really
really
it's there's
like
a lot of
fast
time and
food.
yeah, and then but it's really like yeah, we're not going like McDonald's getting like freaking the greasy like burgers or
Yeah, or like we're not going to Jack in the Box or anything like that. Like, and like I said, fast food to us is Chipotle because that's literally the what
or
we
like
eat the most.
that Subway drive through was like I was like
Or Subway. Subway is like fast food for
bruh, I saw
us.
that I was like dude, that's like the future.
Yeah.
That was like crazy.
But yeah, like it's not even like us like actually going and eating it.
And it's not like we're pigging out too.
Mm-mm.
Like what we get at
But
fast food is
it's
like
okay.
is just
It's
enough.
okay for us to eat like that, and that's what we're saying. Like we're trying to normalize like eating that is okay. You don't have to go on a strict diet all the time. If you're active and you're exercising and you're building muscle like we are, and you have to you have to eat those carbs and those fats in order for you to build muscle and
And
to
like those
contain the
natural
muscle.
sugars and
The
everything
natural sugars like
from fruit.
Noli, I was talking earlier. She was like, "Oh yeah," the doctor was like saying like, "Oh yeah, you can't eat an apple and you can't eat strawberries because they have natural sugar." I'm like, "You need those.
Like
You need your fruits and veggies. If you don't eat them, how are you supposed to be healthy?" But that's okay. But not going and eating like a bag of
a whole bag of freaking like Lay's potato chips.
yeah,
Cause that's like the oil. It's the oils that get a lot of
or
people.
like going and eating a whole thing of like the Sour Patch watermelon candies, or eating a whole bag of Skittles or anything.
That's just straight processed. The thing no, and it's like another thing. The things that are the most processed are the ones that take the most like for your body to break down, and it's the complete opposite. It's like the nutrients that are the most natural are the easiest to break down.
Yeah.
So like and then like.
And if you're not taking your vitamins daily.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You're not taking your fish oil, your multivitamins, your vitamin C.
Because at some point, like your body can't like produce that stuff by itself, so you eventually you do have to get supplements in order to make up for that.
But yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the end of episode 9.
Yeah, we almost finna break hour 10.
Hour 10, yeah. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love and appreciate every single one of you guys.
Mucho appreciato.
We appreciate you guys tuning in and commenting and being engaged with us. Have a Merry Christmas is Friday.
Christmas is Friday?
Christmas is Friday. Have a Merry what is it? How does the song go? Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. But yeah.
Or like in the beginning to look
it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. This is why we don't do TikTok.
I don't do it.
He doesn't do it. He just watches it.
I don't even do. Sometimes no. Sometimes I even forget I have the app until like you send me. I'm like, oh, I had this on my phone.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd be forgetting.
Everything I think is like motivational or like.
Yeah, not like stupid stuff.
Yeah, not stupid
stuff. Bro, there's a side that's crazy. There's like a side of TikTok that's
okay, let's end this.
Full of weebs.
Thank you guys so much. Tune in next Sunday, 7 p.m. What are we? Pacific time.
Not Atlantic because that's in Europe.
Yeah, Pacific time. We love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a Merry Christmas.
Adios.